development, I think, started from a long time ago. My family moved to America when I was 9 years old because of the civil war in Sierra Leone. And I think when I got here, just noticing and just being cognizant of how kind people were to me stirred this passion in me to want to be able to do the same for others someday. So for as long as I can remember, I've always been empathetic. And I think the first time that I really took the initiative and said that I need to do something for other people was when I was 15 years old. And I started an organization called T MAD, which stands for Teens Trying to Make a Difference. And it started off with me rallying a lot of my friends at the time to do community service. And so once a month we would do an AIDS walk or a March of Dimes, or we would volunteer at a local soup kitchen. When I graduated from high school, I went on to Howard University, and there was still that longing in me to want to do something about the things that I saw around me. And so my answer to that was Rock the Mic. And Rock the Mic started in 2005, and what I did was once a year I would gather as many musicians as I had access to, and we would have a concert in the park for about 8 hours. There would be a concert going on simultaneously as there was a basketball tournament going on. And so this was my attempt to show these teenagers, boys and girls, that there were people who looked like them, acted like them, talked like them, who had a different perspective on life, and that they very well could have access to that as well. And when I lived in Ohio, I had the opportunity to work specifically with the African community. It's been a journey for me trying to reconcile my heart for the African community and my heart for community development. And for some time, I couldn't figure out a way to reconcile these two interests of mine. And so when I went to Ohio, I had the opportunity to work as a consultant of sorts, but P.E.R.K consulting actually didn't exist then. And I helped get this nonprofit organization off the ground. And after that, the director of the organization wanted me to continue working with them. And so what I did was that I created a curriculum for an ESL program for Southern and Eastern African refugees and asylees who were coming to America. And so for the first time in my life, I was exposed to people who were immediately coming from refugee camps. And when I realized that the pattern and the track record that I have is working with people in a way that brings me fulfillment and not necessarily monetarily, I decided that the only way to do this in a way that it can become sustaining or sustainable is by forming an organization of my own, which turned into the company P.E.R.K Consulting. It gives me the opportunity to do community development with a platform that I still can't believe. So, and it's only just started, so I'm excited to see where it goes.